Hi, we're back at Jacobit's Learning, and this is Kids Learn Stocks. So, very quickly, let's move on, and we just have to read our disclaimer. Please understand that we use American-based publicly traded stocks. We show what our portfolios indicate, not necessarily everybody else's or the market, and we do not show nor say that the stock will remain at the same cost or at the same level from day to day. We're just showing you what we do. So, last time we looked at from as of March 8th, when we were over here and we had 12 shares and we had $256.62, and our total value was $3,079.44. Okay, then we sold a share, and that's why when you come up here, you're going to see 11, because we sold back onto the market. When you sold, it says sell. When you get a chance, you can either buy or sell. And we sold one share. And so when March 12th came around, our value we lost some $261. And I just want to sold one share here. So significantly, the person who bought this stock felt that they were losing. And so as a result, they decided to turn around. That's March 8th, March 12th. Now today, last night, before market hours, what they did was they got the shares back. But here's the situation. They lost because now the share is selling for less, and they bought it in between its shares. But what happened is in one day there was a $52.92 loss, but there was a $903 gain, okay, which had gone up from $953. Now ask yourself, what's going on that with 11 shares you have $953, but with 12 shares you have $903? Well, what happened is the stock plummeted. It went down to $4, went down $4.41, and $4.41 times 12 shares is really how that loss is. But here's the situation that really needs to be examined and really needs to be looked at, is that this share, this amount here, is still up pretty good and higher, because overall you're still making a gain. You made less of a gain here overall, but guess what? You own more shares. So as a result, here's what's happening. You have more value. Okay, so you have more value. You have more value even though you have some lost shares. So what the person did was they then turned around and only made a $203.22 gain, when before they had $277. That just shows, sometimes when you make those really silly and stupid moves, it's hard to recover. And then on top of that, here's the other part of the problem. There's a price drop in between the time she said this, because she said this yesterday, or said it not, on the 12th, and then she said, well, this and that and other and this, and so she, how you can set it up like, hey, I'm going to trade no matter what and get. Overall, the person got a little lucky by having this share here at $3,020 as total value, but which is what she wanted to do, but at the same time made a gain overall of $203.22, but the value is not worth as much. So probably the person is going to do is go ahead and save this stock and just keep it at 12 and say, hey, I won't feel so bad, I won't make those emotional decisions, and keep it at 12 and not try to do anything too rash. And hopefully this 441 will go up, and this will go up to maybe to $3,005. And if this were to go up to $4,000, because this stock is very volatile, put 4K here, $4,000, because the stock is very volatile. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's better if we just look at it. because it's fluctuating too much. It's up and then it's down. And then we already mentioned that this stock last year was like the one point in 2022 and 23 was $93. And just think if there's a significant drop there. So we don't want to do too much. We want to be kind of grateful for the 12 shares here and then move on. Thanks for watching, and we'll keep you intact.